What's up, guys? So I'm at the mall right now all alone because my friend has to go to work and he just dropped me off. So what not better to do than shop around the mall for 24 hours. So let's just see what I can buy. Alright, so if you're wondering which mall I'm at, it is the Burlington Mall, which is, obviously in Burlington, Massachusetts. And surprisingly, it's pretty dead right now. Apparently, it's like one of the best malls next to Natick, which is also a really good mall. But I came here because I'm very close to my friend's job, so yeah, I'm gonna be walking around here for an hour and hope I can buy something, but probably not gonna buy too much because I don't have too much money for that, and also I have to go to New York, so I gotta conserve my money. So the reason I said Natick was better because it has like more options than over here. While over here, it does have decent options. There's not really that much unless you go upstairs. That's where they have the best options. And they do have a food court, but not much of a food court either. The biggest stores they have is like Macy's right there, for example. It's like literally some of the big stores are up there. It's mostly upstairs. You have to go to one of the biggest stores. But I will say it's actually nice and quiet mall. I will say there's actually a comic book store I really want to go to that we do not have in Minnesota. So I think I gotta go check out upstairs. It's called Newberry Comics, which has comic books, some toys and collectibles. So I want to go check it out actually upstairs because I haven't checked out so long since we don't have it in Minnesota, and we don't have any stores like that over in Minnesota. So oh man, that's gonna be a good opportunity to go check it out. Oh, there's a mini store here too, which is pretty great. I'm gonna go check it out too. So if you want to know what Newberry Comics is, that's the store that I was talking about. It's a comic store, bookstore right there. I'm gonna show you around it and show you what's there. Okay, so this is Newberry Comics right here. It has all this stuff right here. This I don't know what it's called right now, but these some some of the Pop Mart collectibles. So here's some that fell on a floor, and then usually that's where they have some of the Funko Pops at. And then the comics, I think it's where they have some manga. The manga is right over here, which usually I've collected a couple of manga books before. I got some, but normally not what I read. This is where you can find some of the comics at, especially the superhero comic books. They have Flash, Batman, Honor, and The Boys, and they have some Invincible comics. Man, so bad we don't have anything like this in Minnesota. Minnesota, you need to get some good convenience stores or comic book stores out, because man, you're missing out. You need to upgrade. No offense to you, Minnesota. You are still, pretty nice. You're still great. And I have some of the collectibles, right there. I don't even know how much these things cost, but I know normally when I check around Target, Walmart, they cost about 20 to 30 bucks. Maybe it's cheaper here. Alright, even though I'm not gonna buy comic books, I'm gonna get these two magnets. This is Boston one. I'm gonna get this, and then a thin magnet. Like I said, I cannot resist Adventure Time, so I'm gonna get these. Alright, so I got stuff I want from Newberry Comics. So the reason why I didn't get any comic books or Funko Pops is because I'm not gonna have any room. I won't have any room for when I go back home. So I gotta think about what I need to take when I go back home, and I will not have any room in any of my bags. So I'm not trying to buy too much. I mean, I could have gotten a comic book, but I have a comic book that I haven't even finished reading yet. So I gotta finish that book before I buy another one. So I don't want to get another one and then I end up not finishing it. So I'm gonna go ahead to the store, check it out. I'm gonna go check out Mini Soul right there and see what they have there. Probably not trying to buy too much either, but maybe I could buy something small that fit my bags for when I go travel back home. Alright, so I'm eating food real quick because I am hungry. I didn't eat at all this morning, and I have a place called Philly Cheesesteaks, and this is my first time trying it. And I got a cheesesteak and then fries here, so let's just see how these taste. It's my first time trying it. Normally go to a place like Keith and Lando's, which is pretty good, but I'm not there today, so since I want some cheese, decided to get this, so see how this tastes. So this cheesesteak is actually not that bad. It's pretty good. So far, I actually finished it, but so far, give it a solid, probably 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good, but gotta eat more. Maybe we'll see how it tastes. But fries are pretty solid as well. Alright, I just finished the food. Honestly, it's not the best steak and cheese place, but it was whatever. At least I had something to fill my stomach for breakfast. So I'm pretty filled up now. So now I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my shopping and see what else I'm gonna buy, and probably chill for until my friend comes to pick me up because I still gotta edit the last vlog too. So probably gonna do that while I wait. I'm gonna like do some like more shopping first. Look where I'm at right now. I'm at the Lego store. Hey, that's good to know this place has a Lego store because only place in this Lego store is the Mall of America. But now I'm gonna be going to Spencer's, which is a store I usually go to, but has some cool stuff in there. So we're about that Buzz Lightyear mug. Alright, so I'm at box lunch right now and they have all this merchandise that I want, but it's pricey. Ugh. Dude, I just realized I only bought like 2 things because, there are a lot of good stores here, but nothing really, much appealed to me. And the stuff it did is a bit pricey, but honestly, why am I gonna be shocked? It's a mall, it's gonna be expensive. Also, I'm in like Massachusetts, so it's gonna be more expensive. Before coming here, I was wondering how much did it change since I last moved from Massachusetts, because with everything going on right now, it's definitely got to be more expensive or more difficult, a little bit more difficult to live here price-wise, inflation and everything. And then, the burritos went to $6, they're not $5 anymore, so yeah, it just like rose up. So the deal just went up a little bit because of everything that's going on. So that's why I was like, not surprised, but kind of like a little bit too shocked that it's not like $5 anymore. Now it's like $6. So inflation, it's just crazy. Alright, anyways, I think I'm gonna go back to the Lego store. I think I'm gonna get that keychain that I actually want, because there's a keychain that I actually wanted. So I'm gonna go back in there and like buy it. Alright, I just got what I need. Probably show you later, but I got like a little Lego keychain that I actually wanted. I went there earlier and I was contemplating on it, but then I was like, I'm gonna go back, just buy it. I'm actually starting to run out of things to do because this mall doesn't really have much, and it's like 1:30 and went there for like 2 hours. Ugh, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for like the rest of the day. Probably just gonna like chill and then probably edit a video while like wait. But I just want to like do some more shopping first. Okay, I just spent like a past hour editing a vlog. I don't know if it hasn't posted or not. I'm pretty sure by the time I post the video, it's already posted. You probably know what I'm talking about. Probably feel like the thumbnail up there. I already decided thumbnail already, so I hope you guys like it. Alright, I'm gonna go Shake Shack, which is like right over there. Alright, I am just waiting for my food right now. There's making it. And apparently it is expensive, especially for a shake, which is like $6.49. I get that cheap at like Chick-fil-A, but whatever. I just got that. I got like an Oreo shake and a side of fries, so just get something like small to eat. Alright, got a fries and a shake. Only getting a little bit because ate like a few hours ago, and also probably gonna wait some more later, so just like doing it as like a little snack. So even though expensive, the shake is still good. So recommending a Shake Shack. It is good, like every once in a while. Not great, but still like pretty good, especially if you don't have like much in your area. We're just having burgers right now. I literally finished more than half of it. Here's a dog that's bugging me. Hey, buddy. Think I'm gonna give you food? No, I'm not giving you food. And we're just texting our friends. Food is actually really good. Friends, parents, shout out to them. They make the great food ever. Give it 10 out of 10. Okay, so I'm not going to sleep yet but I gotta go take a shower, and I just gotta be a little bit quiet because my friend's parents, they're sleeping right now, so I'm trying to keep it a little bit down. But I do want to show you what I got from mall today. So I got these 2 cookies. I got like the double chocolate cookie, or the double chocolate cookie. I'm gonna try this. I got it from one of the stores upstairs. I forgot what it's called. And it's got this normal chocolate chip cookie, got it from the stash store. And I did get Finn Human. And I got this little keychain. That's what I was looking for at that Lego store, was just keychain. I got this from the Lego store right there, and that's why I looked in the back for it, because I wanted it and I was contemplating on it. And it's only $6, which wasn't like too bad. I'm gonna try to show my keys probably like at some point when I get like a chance to. And then, of course, I got this little magnet right here. I got like a souvenir. Don't remember which store I got it for. I think it's just one I got for Newberry Comics. I got a souvenir, so I'm putting a mag in my fridge. Something I had to get, from Boston. But anyways, I gotta like end it just, right here. Hope you guys, enjoy this vlog. Sorry, it was just, in one place. I just, had to like, film at the mall. And And that was just all like mostly I did today. He didn't come pick me up until like 7. He had dropped me off at work. Apparently I couldn't stay at his house because his parents won't let me, which, you know what, it's fair because I probably wouldn't have really let my, kid's parents stay, at our house alone because you never know what they do, so I can't blame on that. But yeah, next time you see me, it's gonna be in New York. I'm gonna be going to New York City. I'm gonna go, I think, for like a day trip. I'm debating if I should stay a couple days or not. I do want to go to that American Dream Mall, which is like in New Jersey. I want to go check it out, but I don't know if I have time, so I'm gonna try to go there. I am supposed to get to New York City by like 5:30 and Thursday, so I will probably have time. But I'm gonna go there first and then probably look for like Times Square. So that's like, my plan. But yeah, get ready for that New York vlog, and without further ado, hope you guys smash the like button, set the notification stuff for some future content, and peace out.